Tether Gold might drop 0.2% by July 27 per CoinCodex update. To begin, here's a snapshot of the market movement. According to the latest numbers, Tether Gold is up 0% today and is holding around $4,056. Now, let's look at what the analysts expect. 30 Rates sees the price reaching $4,062 by July 27, a rise of nearly 0.1%. Gov Capital Collector foresees Tether Gold moving down to $4,054.94, a fall of approximately 0.1%. CoinCodex highlights the possibility of approaching $4,050.95 downward, a potential decrease near 0.2%. A different forecast from CoinDataFlow highlights the possibility of Tether Gold dipping to $3,951.45, marking a decline of 2.6%. That's the end of forecast views. Let's continue. We've seen the forecasts. Now let's look at the forecast metrics. The forecast range now stands between a decline of 2.6% and an increase of 0.1%. The numbers make it clear that CoinDataFlow predicts the highest return with 2.6% gain in value by July 27. This means you could collect between $1 and $26 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, 30 Rates' forecast has a 66% likelihood of being right. After reviewing all forecasts, I've created one combined consensus picture. The consensus calculation indicates Tether Gold trading near $4,029.83. Now, let's get into the numbers. The consensus calculation shows a 0.7% drop by tomorrow. Simply put, your capital could also expand by around 0.7% as a reflection of that change. With $1,000 invested, the potential upside could be about $7. So in terms of chances, the consensus outlook for Tether Gold is placed at roughly 59%. Coming up, let's find out what analysts are projecting for the 3-day horizon. 30 Rates describes price action as muted. The view from Gov Capital Collector is that Tether Gold will meanwhile hold its ground without a decisive trend. For this horizon, likewise CoinCodex expects the chart to remain flat with minor fluctuations only. A drop is expected by CoinDataFlow, reinforcing the downside view. According to the consensus, Tether Gold is unlikely to break out of current price levels. So, 100% of analysts agree on a bearish short-term picture for Tether Gold. So, the majority of analysts expect Tether Gold to move lower in the coming days. 4 forecasts appeared 2 days back. Now we can compare them with the actual price. Ultimately, the closing price printed $4,056.30. Yesterday showed that just 2 forecasts captured the direction correctly. CoinPrice forecast stood out with the sharpest prediction. Let's put all the pieces in place. Not one prediction was captured inside the daily range. Speaking of ROI, multiple predictions turned profitable, and the best return stood at 0.2%. Now appearing on screen is the full results overview. All forecasts fact-checked. For CoinPrice forecast probability is 65.3%, accuracy $15.30, and ROI minus 0.2%. Can you tell which analyst came the closest to reality? Now we're moving on to tomorrow's forecast comparison across several coins, including Tether Gold. Shiba Inu takes the first place with 2.3% and Tether Gold stays behind. Right now, Tether Gold is shown with 4 cryptocurrencies, while a far larger group is already open for analysis on my website. Subscribe now so the next major move doesn't slip past you. See you around.